Let's open some Munchlings. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lize and I'm a Disney Plush collector from the UK. So happy Tuesday, I hope you're all having a great start to your week so far. I'm here with a Munchlings unboxing. I'm actually filming this at the tail end of October, but because they are Christmas Munchlings, I skipped November and put this in December. So these are the Festive Fair Munchlings. They released on Monday the 2nd of October in the US, so I did get one from the US, and then my mum put an order in of 5 for me on Monday the 9th of October when they dropped in the UK. So they never tell us when ours are going to drop. Sometimes they're the same day, sometimes they're a week later. I did think they would be the same day and they weren't, they were a week later. So my mum ordered 5 because we had a 20% off code, which obviously made one of them free. So I've done my usual not paid for postage trick, but I've done it by getting another Munchling. So these are the Festive Fair Munchlings. The large one is Doug, and it's really weird because I'm going to show you on the boxes. He's a beef and gravy pie on the box. So that is what he is, but on the Shop Disney UK website they say he's like a cereal treat, which he isn't. He's definitely a pie, and you don't need to be American to know that we have pies over here. So something just went wrong with Shop Disney. So I'm going to show you the ones they do, and then I am going to show you the one I've already got. Although I think by this time that vlog might have already gone up because I'm doing 3 vlogs every weekend. So if it has, I'm going to leave a card up above because I'm pretty sure I got my Munchling on like day 3 or something. So here are the ones you can get. There's a Doug beef and gravy pie, a Pumba salted pretzel bun, a Miss Bianca baked camembert, Bullseye cereal bite, a Robin Hood mulled apple cider, an alien bacon Brussels sprout, and a mystery character which I'm pretty sure is Timon, but I'm not sure what he is. I've obviously got 5 when there's 6 to get, so ordinarily I have no chance of completing the set, but I did already get the Bullseye cereal bite. So this is him, he's really cute. I was obviously hoping to get Robin Hood or Miss Bianca because they're 2 of my favourite movies. He comes with a little icing Munchling as well. I'm not a massive fan of those because it's hard to work out who's with who because they're not connected. They're just all loose in my box, but he's really, really cute. He just wasn't the one I wanted. So like I said, Robin Hood was my main one, Bianca, Doug. I have a friend who wants the alien if I get a spare, but honestly right now I'm hoping for no spares. I've got 5 here, I've already got 1. I could complete the set, and that's the first time I think in all the times that I've collected Munchlings that I could potentially do this, and that's because I don't usually buy enough. I usually just buy 4. So I've got scissors today because I'm really not in the mood to like rip them with my fingers. I don't have many nails at the moment. I've got 3 that are still in the plastic, so I'm just going to quickly get all of that off, especially now they're not scented anymore. I think it's such a waste to do this. I thought they were doing it so that you couldn't smell them, but they took the scents away a few sets ago, so this is just wasteful, and then it just puts the responsibility on the consumer for recycling it, and I think you can only recycle these at supermarkets. So I'm going to go with the dented box first because to apologise for being dented it could at least be Robin Hood. So I'm going to cut into it all because who's got the patience to rip it all off neatly? Right, box number 1. Do I have Robin Hood? I don't, but it's not Bullseye, so that's good. And it's the mystery character. Oh my goodness. So I've got Timon. There isn't a little card telling me what he is, so I'm just going to quickly look him up.
A few moments later.
Okay, ordinarily it says somewhere on the internet what it is, like on the listing on Shop Disney, but it just doesn't. But he comes with mustard, so he's not sweet. He looks like he's some kind of corn thing, at a guess. I'm really not good with food, and I've got to say, I suppose this is more American food, but like I don't class most of these as like Christmas food. So he's something savoury, that's all we know, but I got the mystery character. I think in the past they've put a little card in here saying you've got the mystery character and saying what he is, so I think it's really bad that they've stopped doing that because we don't know what he is, we're just guessing. Just seen on eBay someone's listed him as candy cane, but why would candy cane come with mustard? Come on, use your head, people. Anyway, let's go on to box number 2. It's so much quicker cutting it. And I do like this style of package where it's just 3 tabs on the top. When they're a little bit complicated, I just get bored trying to get into them. I've ripped this one a little bit, but hopefully I don't need any for vintage or trading. Box number 2, have I got Robin Hood? No, but it's not a duplicate. So I've got the Pumba. He's a salted pretzel bun, and he has kind of the same design as Timon. So perhaps Timon's also a pretzel bun. But this one comes with a cheese sauce, which I think is really cute. Again, not a massive fan of the packets, but it kind of helps you work out whether it's sweet or savoury, I guess, if they haven't told you what it is. So 3 for 3 so far, because I'm counting the one I got from Walt Disney World. On to box number 3 of this unboxing. I'm going to confuse you now, saying 3 and then 3. I'm just grateful to not have any duplicates so far, because if you watched the last one, and if you didn't, I'll leave a card up above, I got 4 of the same character. I mean, spoiler if you're going to watch it. I wouldn't suggest watching it. I didn't even like watching it back when I was editing it, but that was just awful. I've managed to get the ones I wanted now, but it's not fun to film a video like that. Right, this one's really messy as well. So far, only the first one could be used for a trade. But box number 3, what have I got? It looks like Bullseye. Oh, yeah, it's Bullseye. Right, where's the good box? So, pep talk, we're officially not going to complete the set now, and there's still 3 I want. So I'm not going to get all the ones I want. I've got the 2 Lion King ones when I hate the Lion King, but we move. So, on to box number 4. It was going to happen eventually because I don't get very good luck with these. But if I don't get Robin Hood now, I'm going to be so upset because he's all I really care about in this set. Might have to start cutting the boxes neater. Prepare for more trades. Right, that one's open better than the others, but it is so hard to get into these without ripping them because they're so fragile. But box number 4. Robin Hood, please. Pumba, on to the last one. So, definitely not going to get Robin Hood and Bianca. What do we think? Have I got another Timon? Oh, that's a really bad box. Final box, box number 5. Timon, what am I dealing with? This isn't even funny anymore. So, I've got 3 plushes out of buying 6. I mean, for anyone going to the US, one single Munchling with the Florida taxes is $18.09. I don't know whether that works out cheaper than here. It doesn't feel like it does. But they are an awful lot of money to keep going through this. I've got the 2 Lion King ones when I hate the Lion King with a passion. I think it's because it was kind of forced on me as a kid as like, this came out the year you were born. Everyone else in your class likes it. Like it. And I'm like, no, I don't really like jungle animals. They're not like my favourite animals. I prefer things like sloths and meerkats and otters. I mean, that's why I like Timon, but that's about it. Like, I should probably watch it again. But like, I just find it so overrated when so many better films exist. I mean, yes, it's based on Shakespeare, but Oliver and Company is based on Charles Dickens and doesn't get as much reception when I think it's making Charles Dickens more accessible in the same way that Lion King is making Shakespeare more accessible. But I'm hoping that because a lot of people love the Lion King, I should be able to trade or sell these. But I really hate selling them on Vinted because I put them up for £15 because that's how much they cost me. And then someone offers me £9 and I'm like, don't be cheeky. Do not be cheeky with me right now. I am selling these so that I can buy one for £20 on here because that's how much everyone else is selling them. And I can bet that people are not offering someone who's charging 20 quid, 9 quid. They are only cheeky with me, and it's really starting to annoy me to the point that like, I get into arguments with people on Vinted now because they're like, will you take this? And I'm like, no. And they're like, why? And I'm like, because I'm trying to recoup my costs so I can buy another one so I can get the one I actually wanted. Like, it doesn't matter that you think it's expensive. You didn't buy them from Disney. That is how much Disney charge. So that is how much I want. But I think what I'm going to do, because I'm filming this on a Sunday, obviously, is I'm going to post a story asking if anyone wants to trade and basically say that if no one responds, they're going on Vinted, because I need to be able to have the funds that if I see someone selling the ones I'm missing, that I can just buy them. So just to recap, I am missing the Alien Brussels sprout, the Robin Hood as a mulled apple cider, the Miss Bianca as a baked camembert, and the Doug as a beef gravy pie. I mean, yes, Yay for the fact that I got the mystery character twice, but I didn't want the mystery character twice. I would have been happy if I didn't even get the mystery character once. So yeah, it just sucks a bit. And what I really hate about this whole thing is that I have to post my trades on my Instagram, Lizzie and the Magic, so some people then won't watch this video because they already know how the video turned out, because they've seen me posting my trades. And I hate doing that because it's putting people off the video. But at the end of the day, the longer I'm stuck with these, so to speak, the harder they're going to be to trade, because people will have already got the ones they wanted. They probably make more of some than others, so once everyone's got the ones they wanted, they won't want mine. So I've got to get a bit of a shimmy on with them. But that was my Christmas Munchlings unboxing. I really hope you enjoyed it. I didn't particularly, but we move. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below which was your favourite. Let me know if you've got any trades. Always message me on Instagram and ask. Even if I don't have a trade, if you have one I want, I'd be willing to buy it for retail, but when people on Vinted charge $25-30, I get really, really annoyed. I'll be back tomorrow for another video, so I hope I will see you then. Bye friends!